where you're going as a leader and a company. You have to carve a positive path for your team. So you are the one who is going to see where is the direction of the company. So that's what conceptualization is. Number 7 is foresight. So this is quite related to number 6. This is another key characteristic of servant leadership. It is taking the knowledge you've learned in the past and applying it to the future so you and your team or organization can continue to grow. So that's foresight. Number 8 is stewardship. So it is simply leading by example. It's your job to set the tone for your team. So don't ask people to do things you would not do to yourself. So that's number 8. Number 9 is commitment to the growth of the people. So you are committed here. So if you want your team to grow, you've got to invest in people. One simple way we do this is by providing an annual conference budget so team members can develop the skills they need to thrive in their role. So do not keep it for yourself. The opportunity to grow and leave behind the people having no training or no opportunity of developing their talents or skills. That's a no-no in servant leadership. And the last is building community. So teams or organizations who trust each other, who work together to get more things done. That's why it's important to cultivate relationship or relationships among your teams or organizations. So building community. So that's why in our previous topic we talk about team building, because we are going to make a productive, a prolific community committed to achieve a goal in your team or in your organization. Now let's go to the specific situations. So here are servant leadership situations. A medical office wants to show their employees that they don't only care about their patients, but they also care about their employees' overall health and well-being. To do this, the company implements an employee wellness program that encourages their team to adopt healthy habits by reimbursing gym memberships and rewarding gift cards to employees who get their annual wellness checkup or who meet certain personal health goals such as losing weight or smoking cessation. So in this situation, the administration of this particular medical office mentioned the most obvious key principle that we can find here is that that the administration is committed to the growth of their employees. So this is the most obvious key principle that I can find in this particular scenario. What is that? The number 9, that is committed to the growth of the people. So that's how servant leadership works in this situation. Okay. Another specific situation wherein servant leadership can be observed is in number 2, the leader of a large call center encourages their customer service associates to voice their opinions on how the company can improve by holding regular small group sessions in which employees are encouraged to share their thoughts. During these sessions, associates are asked to share their opinions about how the company can improve their customer experience, how the company can help make the job of the associate easier, and what the management team can do to improve their leadership. So here in this situation, the most obvious key principle is the number one key principle, which is listening. So here, as we have understand, is that in this situation it is really simple, but it makes the employees or the people involved that having this value and their opinions or their ideas are highly valued in order to improve their leadership skill. So that's it. In conclusion, when we talk of great leader, okay, when we talk of great leader, it is not about control. So this is actually synonymous to having traditional leadership when you have to gain control over the people. But great leader is about empowering the people, and this is what is obvious about in the idea of servant leadership. Okay, so that's all for this topic, and thank you for listening.